Hi guys, it's your girl Lady B, and you're tuned in to KTTV and Treats. So this is gonna be a quick little video or whatever, and I'm basically gonna tell you guys how I hit over 500 subs in less than 30 days. Yes, I said it. Over 500 subs in less than 30 days. Right now, I'm less than 60 days in, and I already have almost 700 subs. So I'll just give you guys the tips that I didn't have when I first started out. So first things first, networking. Networking is such a major thing. You can do the sub for sub, you can do all that BS. Now, the sub for sub helps, yes, it does. But the way that YouTube is set up, they're cracking down. Sub for sub is not always the best way to do it. When I first started off, it was. It was a good way to get to people, but sub for sub doesn't always stick because people are just looking for people to make their channel grow, honestly. So they're subbing to you, you're subbing to him, but sometimes they disappear and you'll lose the number as quick as you got it. So true networking goes a little something like this. This is how I do it. It may work for you as well. So a lot of us YouTubers do live feeds. We do live videos and a bunch of people usually comes in. It grows as time goes on, the numbers get higher, but it's a lot of YouTubers. You can look for different live streams on YouTube. So you go into the live stream and honestly converse with other people that's inside the live stream. It's a live chat. Talk to the people, see what they're talking about, see what the host is talking about, actually communicate. And once you do that, you'll notice people are actually hitting your page up. Yes, you could be genuine and hit theirs back because you like their content. I wouldn't say just sub to a whole bunch of people that you don't have any interest watching their videos because it doesn't benefit them and it doesn't benefit you. So networking. Number 2, content. Content is a big thing in the YouTube world, obviously. You could do lives, you could do actual videos, as long as you're putting something out so we know what your channel is about. Make a base. My channel is about a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I like a lot of different things. I like to do reviews, I like to do mukbangs, I like to do challenges, I like to do like celebrity gossip. I do a lot of things on my channel. I didn't want to be put in a box, but a lot of people put themselves in a box and they stick to that one thing. If that's what you want to do, by all means. If you're a gaming channel, do gaming. If you're a celebrity gossip channel, do that. If you want to do reviews, do reviews. But you don't have to put yourself in a box. Just put some content out. Make sure that they know it's out there. Put it out. Put it on your page so you have something on there. The more content you put out, the more views you get, the more subscribers you get. Number 3, consistency. Now, I'm still working on this in myself because life happens. We all know that. Different things can come up. A lot of things come up. So we have kids, we have families, we have husbands, we have boyfriends, we have different things. Full-time jobs, part-time jobs. Sometimes YouTube is not life for small YouTubers. Of course, we're trying to get to that bigger platform so we can make, I guess, YouTube life, whatever the case may be. But consistency. If you make a schedule for yourself that you're going to put out videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, make sure that you have videos out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Because if you don't stick to your schedule, we won't know when your videos are dropping. We're used to you dropping Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we're going to look for your videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you say you're going to do a live stream every Saturday at 3, we're expecting you by 3:30 at the latest. If you are not there, at least let us know that you're not going to be there. In that Monday, Wednesday, Friday slot, let us know you're not going to be there Saturday. Try to be consistent or try to put something out every day. I sometimes try to put something out every day. I might take a day off for 2, but I try to be very, very consistent with my content coming out. I'm trying to get a little bit better at it, especially with my reviews, but sometimes life just happens. And we understand that. But as long as you're putting stuff out, you're going to get the views and you're going to get the people that follow us. Number 4, planning. Sometimes you gotta plan out your videos. I know I do celebrity gossip, so you gotta go through the research and get the facts and get everything that's straight. And so sometimes digging a little deeper helps your video out a lot more because you don't want to come with fake facts. You don't want to come with the false news, and you don't want to be the one that don't have it all, because then somebody else's video comes out and they have more information than you did, and they're telling something that you didn't tell in your video, and their video is going to get way more views. Or if you're going on live and you don't have a topic at all, sometimes those lives kind of work, but you don't want to sit on live and just be staring at somebody. Who wants to be on live like this? Well, y'all, I don't have nothing to talk about today. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we can talk about. I'm not here to figure out what y'all want to talk about. Like, you need to tell me what we talking about right now. Now, if y'all have it set up where you can ask a bunch of questions, and until the questions end is when I'm gonna end the live, that's fine. I'm cool with that, because at least you're doing something that's a give and take type situation. But don't come on live to just be on live and look at us. At least come up with something to talk about while you're on live. Like, do something. If you're gonna be in your video, have what you're talking about set out. Don't just be sitting there like, and it's a and what else happened? I mean, yeah, sometimes it happens. You can stumble or whatever. You might lose your train of thought, but at least have your notes on the side to bring you back on point. Y'all seen my earlier reviews. I always had notes. Notes are great. Use them, do them, write your stuff down, especially if you're giving a video about facts or different things like that. Pause. Y'all see my little notes? So I can remember what my key points was for this video. Might not be a lot, but I know what I'm about to talk about. So if you see me going like this, just know I'm going back to my notes. Hey, I'm being for real. Number 5, be genuine. Be genuine. Be you. Let your personality shine through. I know being on camera and being on the other side of the camera instead of watching somebody can be hard. Don't get me wrong. Yes, you're going to be nervous. Yes, you're going to have your probably camera shy moments. But the more you put content out, the more you put videos out, the more you go live, it's going to get easier. You're going to get used to talking to the camera. You're going to get used to knowing how to engage with your audience. You're going to get used to it, and you're going to get more comfortable the more you do it. Again, consistency in content. Can't be genuine without doing that. But let your personality shine through. I've noticed the more I'm just me behind this camera, just the way I am. Yes, guys, I'm at work, as y'all can see. The more I'm just me, the more people come to my channel. I have not made a persona anytime I've been on this camera. It's not fake. It's not phony. It's me. Real, raw, and uncut. That's my motto on my channel. Yes, I do editing, but sometimes those just non-edited videos get the most views. You take all your time doing all this editing, and the people don't even want to see all these different camera angles and different slides and different fade in and fades out. They just want to see the real, live, and uncut. They want to know the person on the other side of that camera are just like them. Just real people. Be you. Be you. Engage. Let us see your personality. Don't come over here giving us super energy and that ain't you, because we can read through it. Like Damo. Damo is super energetic, but that's her in real life. If you're not super energetic, you don't have to be super energetic. Most of these YouTube channels are not super energetic. They're not super over the top. They're just them. Be just you. However you are, be you. Come on here and show the world who you are, and you're gonna get a bunch of people that genuinely want to see what you're doing on your channel. Number 6, titles. They're not gonna tell you this when you're starting out, but why do you click on a YouTube video in the first place? What? Because of the thumbnail and the title, correct? Well, titles are a big thing. It has to be engaging. It has to catch somebody's attention. You don't want to put a title that's just nobody could care about, nobody wants to see. You want to put something that's gonna pop and exciting. I'm not saying clickbait nobody. That's not cool. I'm saying what the video is about, actually make it what the video is about in your title. They're gonna click on it and they're going to watch because of what you put as your title. Titles are a big thing. I'll give you other tips on how to get good titles in another video, but right now we're just touching a little bit on that. So make sure you make your title exciting. Make sure you make your title stand out, because you're going against millions of different people that's on this platform using titles similar to yours. You want yours to stand out above the crowd so that people could click on your video. Number 7, don't be afraid to go live. Yes, a lot of people don't know about the YouTube live. Some do, some don't. But once you start your channel, click that live button. It takes 24 hours before you can go live on YouTube once you start your YouTube page. So click that button as soon as you start. So whenever you feel comfortable enough to do it, which you should, go ahead and jump out there, get your feet wet as soon as possible. Go live. Lives bring a lot of different people into your channel. It brings people from all around the world into your channel. Different people, different content creators. A bunch of people come into different lives. Sometimes it just doesn't start off huge, but when you look at your playback, you got a lot of people viewing it. Lives help you in a lot of different ways too, by the way, and that will be in a later video as well. We're going to go into detail on why lives are important, but lives have helped me grow a lot. I will say that I do my work lives daily. I've done gossip lives, I've done live reviews. And to be engaging with others, it kind of helps you with this whole I don't want to talk to the camera thing. You're not talking to the camera when you're live. You're actually talking to the people that's inside the chat, that's watching you live. So it's a little bit more interactive, a lot more fun. Don't be afraid of the lives. And last but not least, I'm going to slash this one because I said I'm going to give you an 8. So your thumbnail is very important. It goes along with the titles. The title and the thumbnail is what catches people's attention. So get you a good thumbnail. Make your picture that your video is about pop. Make it exciting. Make it something somebody would want to just click on. You know how I do mine now? I go to my friend and go, would you click on this video with this picture just because of this picture? If they say no, I don't use it. If they say yes, I keep it. Because why? They're the people I'm trying to engage with. If they will click my video just by whatever that picture is, then I know I'm on the right track. They might not even read the title half the time. But if the picture is popping, it's exciting, then they're going to click it. Half the time we don't read the title. Some of us do, some of us don't. But most times you look at the picture and then you read the title. And if you like what you see, you're going to click on the video and watch the video. Thumbnails are so important. And learning how to do them will be in a later video. But I'll help you with that too. This is going to be my YouTube one-on-ones. Here's your bonus tip. Y'all see this? I see how y'all can see me? Lighting. This is a bonus. It's not a number. Lighting. Make sure people can see you in your video. If they can't see you, they're not going to stay and watch the video in the first place. Make sure you're visible. Make sure they know who you are. Make sure they can see your face. Lighting. You can use natural light for a lot of things. Sometimes, like, my work lights work pretty good for my videos. Just depends on which angle I'm at, because I've had lives where the light was just blinding in the background. So it was like, yeah, I won't be going from that angle anymore. But your lighting is a big thing. Make sure you can be visible. Make sure you can be seen, especially if you're going to be doing a face-to-face conversation with some people, or if you're going to be doing lives and you want them to see you and you're going to be doing different things. If you're going to be doing cooking videos, which I do as well, you want to make sure the lighting is good so everybody can see the ingredients, what you're using, how you're doing it, whatever the case may be. Make sure your lighting's on point. I'm not saying go out and get the big Diva lights and the Diva rings and the different lighting soft boxes and all that. Not off that. Wait till you're making some money. Wait till you get a little bit bigger. Just for now, figure out how to use the lighting that you have around you. If you have to go get a little lamp and put it next to the laptop just so you can get your lights a little bit better, do what you got to do. But make sure your face can be seen. See how lighting is good right now? Perfect, right? You'll learn angles and all that other stuff later. But for now, lighting is good. So those are just a couple of tips that I have learned along the way of my YouTube journey. Hasn't been long. I've only been on here since January, but I'm already close to 700 followers. So I know a little bit of something. And I'll drop some knowledge for y'all. So, this your girl, Lady B. Soup up. I'm out. Peace.